Hi guys, so today I'm back with Pierre. We're going to be doing his most complimented fragrances because I feel like our first video that we did together and then when we went through his collection, a lot of people wanted to see like his most complimented.
Yeah, and my collection was pretty big, so I didn't have time to focus on the one that I really like.
Exactly. So back at it again today, and we're just going to show, well, he's going to be talking about them himself. I'm just going to be the sidebar.
Plus you know like very well all of them, so
I know. So he only has a few actually, which I really think is like when I was asking him to do his most complimented, I was expecting him to put in like 20 fragrances, but he's very how do you
25 fragrances, I have 25, so it would be pretty
I
much
guess. But I was very happy that he only chose like really the ones that he gets complimented on. So I think it's
really most complimented ones,
so he's very authentic when he's telling you these are his most complimented. So let's get into it.
Let's start. So where should we start, you think?
Do you have one that's like your most complimented ever, or like a little scale, or not really?
I don't have a scale.
Okay.
I would say because these are not the same type of fragrances.
Yeah.
I would say maybe like 2 or 3 are kind of same, but I don't wear them for the same occasions.
Yeah.
And so like for example, for one of them I'll get a lot of compliments like on daytime, one of them like on a night out.
Yeah, of course.
Depends. But I want to start with this guy.
This guy?
Yeah.
You want to introduce him?
Yeah, I think
everybody knows.
a lot of you would know about it. So Layton by Parfums.
Mm-hmm.
So
and
is it really like, do we really need to spray it to like?
No way.
So Layton, it's something that I personally wear for many different occasions. It used to be my signature fragrance.
Mm-hmm.
It still kind of is, but I used to wear this one like 90% of the time. So,
okay.
Yeah, people would actually recognize me from wearing this, this scent, and they would be like, "Oh, Pierre's around. I smelled your perfume."
Yeah.
Yeah, because the projection and the sillage of this one is huge.
Yeah.
And so an occasion that I would wear, for which I would wear this one, would be, as I was saying, actually, Layton is very like for multiple purposes, multi-occasional.
Yeah.
But it's mostly something I would wear during the day. In like spring, for example, like autumn.
Yeah.
Not necessarily in summer when it's like really hot.
Yeah.
But still, like on summer night, for example, you can wear it because it's aromatic. It's not fresh, but it's like aromatic. It's woody. It's a little,
like sweet.
A little sweet. It has like this gourmand touch.
Definitely.
And I always get so many compliments when I wear it.
It's actually funny because I recommend it for the exact same occasions, like more like autumn, cooler weather, but then in the summer you can wear it at night.
Exactly, yeah.
Because the heat with your body and then the nighttime, I feel like it's perfect as well.
100%. So that's something that I used to wear at university, at work, sometimes going out, even though, I have a lot of fragrances to go out, like warmer, But still, like this one is very good for a lot of occasions and always a good compliment getter. Yeah.
Would you say that it's like something every guy should have in his collection?
Layton, it's I would say it's a necessity because it's as I was saying, it has multi-purposes and it's something you can wear for many different occasions. It smells really refined, super unique for an aromatic. I would say it's like aromatic.
Yeah, of course. Very
sweet. It's very unique and can serve many different occasions.
All right.
Layton.
You guys already know how I feel about it. Don't need to even mention it.
Yeah. Number 2. Another one. Amouage Jubilation. So it's someone that actually she got me not too long ago. Thank you so much for this. It became my new favorite actually.
Yeah.
And Amouage Jubilation, I only own it since you gave it to me like what? 2 months ago, something
around
like this. So 2 months ago, and
actually, let's talk about this. He was choosing between. Well, actually, I was choosing which one I was gonna leave behind out of Reflection Man or Jubilation, and I chose to leave him.
Beloved also.
Beloved Man as well. He loves all 3 of those fragrances from Amouage: Reflection, Beloved, and Jubilation.
Mostly Jubilation and Beloved.
Yeah.
Yeah. Reflection, I thought it was good, but less unique than those two.
Me too.
Honestly.
Me too. Less unique for sure. But this one is incredible.
Yeah, and actually we were not sure anymore if it was Beloved or Jubilation, because we smelled at the Amouage factory like 54 of them, and I remember one of them, I was like, whoa, that's the one. Yeah. And then we forgot, we were not sure.
Yeah.
But actually I'm 100% sure now that it was this one. And I'm so happy that I have it actually.
Yeah. And just so you know, like for him to like think of a fragrance as his favorite, for me, I feel like you're very like a tough critic. He's a tough critic for sure. You are. Come on, you are. Like for me, I love many fragrances. True. Like I love a lot. And Pierre, I feel like is very tough. So
which makes me sound like I'm an asshole. I'm not. I'm a nice guy, I promise. But I'm a little picky about fragrances, and this one's a winner.
Yeah,
like,
this one's a winner.
When I first smelled it, I was like, you know, there's those times where you just smell something, you're like, whoa. Yeah. You know, you don't need 2 hours to think about it. You're like, immediately caught me.
Yeah.
And since I've been wearing it, honestly, I got so many compliments from everyone. I think because of me now, there's like 5 people who want to buy it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Wow.
Including my mom, actually.
No!
My mom, first time I was wearing it, she was like, oh, what is that?
Yeah.
And she knows because she knows the fragrances that I wear. And this one, she had no idea of which perfume it was, and I was like, it's Amouage Jubilation. Yeah. Yeah, and actually, I'm sure she might actually gonna get it.
Yeah?
Even though for me, it's a men's perfume. Sorry.
Oh, for sure. No, it's okay. For sure, it's a very masculine, sophisticated smell. I also want to say, when Pierre and I can't remember where we were, but we were in the airport, and I can't remember if I was picking you up or something, but you were wearing an Amouage, and I could still smell it on his clothes like even longer than 11 hours. I think it was Reflection.
Yeah. I think it was Reflection.
Okay, just so you know, the longevity of Amouage fragrances is usually like impeccable. Yeah. Like no joke, he got on a plane. I
sprayed it in Perth, so Australia, and she could still smell it on me when we got to Dubai.
Yeah.
Like 14 hours after. So,
literally. Yeah. So that's just to talk about the longevity.
Same with Jubilation. The performance is amazing. The projection is great. Scent is really classy. I would describe it as like a classy, very masculine, manly. You know, like a little more mature. Yes. I would say.
Gentleman scent.
Gentleman scent. Exactly that. Yeah. Gentleman scent for sure. And that's also something that I would wear during the. For me, it's a little fresh, to be honest.
A little.
I would. It's more like, for me, it's very woody, but like super like beautiful type of woody perfume. Yeah. I'm not sure what else is in there, you know.
Honestly, me neither, but for me it smells like a very, again, sophisticated gentleman scent, maybe some sort of balsamic sweetness. Like there's definitely a little sweetness in there.
Little sweetness. For me, I get also maybe like a little floral in a way, like in the opening, but which I'm not a fan of floral, but in this one, like the combination of everything is beautiful.
Yeah. Maybe as well, like a bit of patchouli or something. But
probably.
It's fantastic scent.
Probably, yeah. It's so well blended, it's beautiful.
Yeah.
It's again multi-occasional.
Yeah.
It's something that I would wear during the day. Pretty much the same occasions like Layton. Layton. Yeah. Even though they're not the same type of fragrances.
Not at all.
Wear it for the same purposes.
Yeah.
Maybe like for example, that's what I think about like for work. Like you're going on a business meeting.
Oh, business meeting.
You smell like. Like a confident man. You know?
Yeah, a confident man. I like that.
Jubilation.
For sure.
Yeah. But I would not wear it like at night.
For a night out. Yeah, because it's too sophisticated.
It's very sophisticated.
You want to go a little more dirty for nighttime.
Yeah, which we're going to go dirty after.
We're going to go dirty. Yeah.
So Amouage Jubilation.
Yes, fantastic fragrance.
So talking about going dirty.
Hey.
We're going to go dirty.
We're going to go dirty all the way. Oud for Greatness.
Oud for Greatness, Initio.
Yes.
That's dirty.
This is dirty.
That's definitely dirty. That's also like a massive compliment getter. Yeah. The Initio, for me it's the best from the Initio
Me too.
line. It's so unique.
I personally have a lot of favorites from Initio, but Oud for Greatness is definitely up there as one of my favorites.
This is definitely a night out.
Yes.
Night out. For sure. It's a night perfume, like a date, clubbing if you want to get noticed. Or like fancy dinner, I don't know, but it's something that I would wear 100% at night. I don't think I've ever worn it like during the daytime actually.
You did actually.
Yeah.
We went to
true.
Expression, sorry, and you wore it then, wearing all black.
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
It was pretty cool.
But yeah,
I agree.
100% night out.
More of a night out.
And not even summer. You know, I would say it's more for like colder weather. I would say you can start wearing it from like autumn.
Yeah,
you know,
me
like
too.
Autumn,
Me too.
perfect for winter.
Oh, perfect.
Perfect for winter.
Perfect.
Because it's super warm, it's rich, it's
smoky.
It's smoky. I get like a gourmand touch.
Me too. Me too.
Which
I definitely get a gourmand
from
touch.
the nutmeg for sure. Like,
yeah.
I really love this like nutty scent of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's beautiful. It's so unique. It's like what we were saying.
I think it's super unique.
Super unique,
really
and
unique.
it's mysterious. You know.
Very.
Like what we were saying.
Like maybe it's the bottle that gives you this illusion that it's mysterious, but I actually feel like when you smell it, it smells mysterious. Like,
yeah.
It's smoky, a touch sweet. Bottle's very cool.
It looks cool. Like a maze kind of, or like yeah.
Like some sort of witchery.
Yeah, with a little eye in the middle.
Yeah.
But yeah, so the bottle and the juice are.
So you get a lot of compliments with this.
A lot of compliments.
A lot of compliments. And actually, your friend bought it because of you.
Yeah, actually,
Alex.
I should get commission.
Shout out to Alex.
I know you love it, and very unisex.
Oh, for sure. Oud for Greatness,
unisex. The
unisex.
two first ones, this one is very unisex.
Very.
Yeah.
For me, I personally, you guys know it's always in my list. For me personally,
yeah.
I love it.
But for a woman of like strong personality, you know, like it's loud, it's a loud.
Would you say it's me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course.
Okay. Next.
Number 4, Harrods. Harrods. It's not only my among my top 3 favorite perfumes of all time, because you know it is.
I know.
Harrods.
I know.
Incredible. Crazy for it, and I know you are as well. And so not only it's one of my favorites, but it's probably one of my favorites because of how many compliments I get when I wear it.
Yeah.
Harrod is like, again, it's pretty much like Oud for Greatness.
Yeah.
It's something that I would wear.
Yeah.
At night for sure.
Yeah.
In like a colder weather, so like
for sure.
Perfect for winter. But in winter, I used to live in New York, and in winter, like in New York, it gets like, super cold from like November, December, January, February, and I would wear it during the day also.
Yeah,
like, to go to work and stuff, you know. Like, so multi-occasional, but for cold weather.
Yeah.
You know. Like I would not wear it in summer because it's really warm. It's super warm.
Yeah.
It's super rich. It's super
very
smoky.
Rich.
Sweet. You know. But I don't really think we have to describe it because I'm sure you guys hear a lot about it.
Yeah. For me, I get a little bit of a fruitiness as well.
I don't.
Like I get vanilla, cinnamon, and this kind of cherry-ish vibe. So I love it.
There's
so
a sort
much.
of. I think there's a sort of. I don't remember exactly.
But everybody interprets scents differently, so that's something to keep in mind. Do you actually get complimented by girls on this one?
Yeah.
Or mostly guys?
Both.
Okay.
Yeah. Actually, shout out to the same friend who bought Oud for Greatness, Alex. He bought Harrod as well. And,
did he buy Harrod?
Yeah, after smelling it on me, so he was like, "Oh, what's that? I need to have it." And
I feel like
he's a big perfume connoisseur.
Oh, he has like Black Afghano. What else? Like Amouage.
Jubilation also.
He has Jubilation.
Yeah, but he had it before me actually.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Alex.
And I didn't know he had it, you know, so I think we have exactly the same taste in perfumes.
I think so.
Literally. He has Aventus.
He has Aventus, yeah.
So yeah, Harrod. He has Layton also, by the way, so pretty much all my favorites.
Wow.
Yeah.
Didn't know this.
And so Harrod, big compliment getter from both guys and
girls.
Men's and women's. It's something I used to wear, like as I told you, like on a cold day, going to work, but mostly at night.
Yeah. For sure. Because it's very sexy, so you kind of don't want to be seducing people during the daytime. It's inappropriate.
Oh, you never know. Yeah, but it's the one that I wear when I want her to like me. When I do something wrong, I spray it, and then
everything is all okay.
Yeah, like it's such a great fragrance.
I don't need to say anymore. You guys know.
Last but not least, I actually don't have the bottle, but it's my favorite perfume ever. It's a perfume that every time I wear it, I get a compliment. But it's something that I only exclusively wear when I go out.
Yeah. Like
clubbing or dinner, not even dinner, when I go out, like to bar, clubs, whatever.
Speakeasy.
I don't have the bottle, but I do have like a little sample bag.
Most of these are intoxicated. I think like 80% of this bag.
Alright, actually, it's a little empty, but it's Kilian Intoxicated.
So.
Whoa. Yeah. Kilian Intoxicated as well. Like, yeah. You know how much I love it.
guys, I've never heard him rave about a perfume so much in my life. No, seriously. Like, out of any fragrance, like, I've never heard him and seen him love a fragrance so much. Like, he loves Intoxicated.
Yeah. Actually, I really love all of these. But
yeah, of course.
You know, maybe actually it's because I don't own it. And I feel like...
maybe.
You know?
And then you get a bottle, you're like, it's alright. Yeah.
No, but Kilian Intoxicated. Actually, I was mentioning it before that it just reminds me of a childhood memory.
Yeah.
From when I was stealing my father's perfumes.
Yeah.
And Angel...
It was Angel by
Regular.
Yeah.
And the first time I smelled it, it immediately triggered this memory. And since then, like, I just love this scent.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love it so much. It's it's sweet, it's...
Patchouli, coffee, caramel.
Coffee, caramel. It's super, super, super gourmand.
Super gourmand.
Super gourmand.
But I feel like they have added the patchouli. There's something that really evenly balances the gourmand notes in Intoxicated. I don't like. There's something bitter about it.
I think it's the cardamom.
Sharp and bitter. The cardamom. Cardamom and patchouli have like really balanced out the sweet notes in here. Because for me, it's not like Herod is much more gourmand than Intoxicated.
For me, one, sorry?
Herod.
Herod is more gourmand. Yeah. Really? For me, this one is more.
For me, no.
We have different opinions.
Exactly.
This one smells for me like a.
Can I smell?
It's sort of like some sort. You smell like edible. You smell edible. You smell like chocolate, coffee.
Yeah,
I don't know,
but
it's
incredible.
It
really is
brown
incredible.
Sugar also in it.
I have no idea, but all I know is that they've really balanced this perfume out. It's super unique. Like the only thing that I can think of that smells similar is Angel. So. Yeah,
but this one is obviously, since it's a Kilian project, much more. It's super crazy long lasting.
Yeah.
Crazy long lasting.
Oh yeah, I sprayed it on a dressing gown like 4 days ago. It's still on the dressing gown.
Which actually I'm wearing this dressing gown because it smells like
Intoxicated. Yeah.
But yeah, so
compliments all the
time, every time I wear it.
Girls, guys, everyone.
I don't want to say it, but mostly girls, actually. But yeah, when I wear it, when I go out, because also it projects a lot. Like I feel this like Intoxicated. You feel like there is like a sort of like cloud around you, like diffuse the perfume.
Yeah.
It's super long lasting, crazy projection, incredible scent, super unique and so refined and a little
it's very
mysterious
special.
Again.
It's
like
very
gourmand,
special.
Edible. Like
I second his mysterious
super sexy,
comment.
by the way.
Yeah, but I also think it's very mysterious. Because it's something that you don't smell all the time. Like for me, it's super unique. Whereas something like Layton, you do smell things like this quite a lot. Even though Layton is very special, but Intoxicated, you don't smell perfumes like this nowadays, like all the time. For me, I think it's pretty incredible.
Yeah, which is actually, I'm sad because it's not one of the most famous from Kilian.
No.
Not at all. I feel like even
Loved by Kilian is probably much more popular. There's many
Black
from
Phantom,
Black
on the Rocks, a lot, which I appreciate, but this one stands out. But again, it's my personal opinion.
We love to hear.
This one is incredible.
Yeah.
Personally, and every time I wear it, I get complimented. Yeah.
So that's the final one.
Yeah.
The final compliment getter.
Yes, Layton,
Jubilation.
Jubilation. Oud for Greatness,
Herod and Intoxicated.
And Intoxicated.
Your most favourite is in the decaf.
Yeah, I know.
And actually, a girl that we met in Paris, Andy, at the Louvre, Andy.
Yeah.
She's. I hope she watches this video. She saw I put a story on of Pierre, like with all of his samples, and she was like, "I got you. I got a spare bottle of it. We're gonna send it to you." So hopefully,
the biggest bottle I have.
So that is it, you guys. Thank you so much for watching the video. Hope that you enjoyed seeing Pierre's top most complimented video, because he's a very honest guy. He wouldn't just include any fragrances in here. These are really his most complimented. As you can tell, there's only 5. So also we quickly want to mention, we just got these reusable face masks the other day from your dad.
Yeah.
And we've been wearing them actually because in Dubai the situation is very intense. Like
we're here in Dubai and it's the country took the most extreme measures, and I guess for a good cause, because we're actually living through like an extreme situation, pandemic. So now, but first we cannot go out anymore. We're confined. Is that how you say?
Yeah.
Confined at home, cannot even go on the streets like for a walk.
Literally, like I tried to go for a walk yesterday and was like told that I should go home. Like you will get a fine if you're walking. So it's pretty intense here.
Yeah. So just I think whenever
whenever you leave the house, face mask on. So we wanted to just quickly throw in there, just be safe, be hygienic, try and follow the rules, guys, because I know for me personally, back in Perth, nobody's really taking it that seriously when you really should. Like, we're actually in a country where if you don't take it seriously, you get consequences for it. Like, you either get a fine or you could even go to jail.
Yeah.
So we are taking it very seriously, and we have
Which is the right way to do, because it's the earlier we can get rid of this, the earlier we're going to be able to restart living normally.
So try and think about other people in this situation as much as even for us, we're young, we want to go out, we want to have fun, but it's not possible. It's very frustrating.
Super frustrating.
So wear a mask if you can, try and wear gloves, protect yourself, protect your loved ones, and
take it seriously.
Take it seriously, for sure. So thank you guys so much for watching the video, and we'll see you soon. Bye.